Shaquille O'Neal has never been one to shy away from controversy, especially when it comes to women, and the latest rumors swirling online are no exception. The internet is buzzing over alleged footage linking Shaq with Savannah James, wife of LeBron James, and people can't stop debating whether it's real or just another viral fabrication. Shaq's history practically invites this scrutiny. His admission to juggling multiple girlfriends at once, his high-profile divorce from Shawnee Nelson, and a series of subsequent relationships have kept him in headlines for decades, all while maintaining his towering presence on and off the court. Meanwhile, LeBron and Savannah, high school sweethearts married for over a decade with 3 children, have cultivated an image of stability and loyalty, with LeBron often crediting Savannah as the true MVP of his life. The juxtaposition couldn't be more striking. Shaq, a 7'1" cultural institution known for candid admissions about wealth, masculinity, and relationships, and the Jameses, a seemingly drama-free power couple navigating the constant glare of public scrutiny. Social media has fueled the frenzy, from claims involving other figures like Sophia Jamora and Yes Joels to viral videos where Savannah asserts her playful authority over LeBron, and even a tongue-in-cheek Shaq comment praising LeBron's response, all of which fans dissected for hidden meaning. Shaq himself has faced misinterpretation online, like the 2024 viral photo incident in Philly where he had to clarify with humor that he had no romantic involvement, demonstrating how rapidly narratives can spiral in the digital age. Layer onto this the complex dynamic between Shaq and LeBron, two of the game's all-time greats separated by era, yet linked by respect, rivalry, and occasional generational tension, and it's no wonder that any hint of overlap between their personal lives ignites speculation. From Shaq's unapologetic approach to relationships and his philosophy on providing, protecting, and prioritizing financial and traditional masculine roles, to Savannah's dignified silence in the face of rumors, the story is layered with conflicting personalities, history, and public perception. Every viral clip, every podcast comment, every fleeting interaction becomes a piece of a puzzle the public is desperate to solve, leaving fans wondering not just about the validity of the footage, but about the deeper truths behind fame, trust, and temptation, and whether this time, the line has been crossed in ways no one could have anticipated. LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal, titans of 2 NBA eras, have careers that intersected briefly but left lasting echoes of rivalry, respect, and tension. Shaq, dominating the league from the mid-1990s through the early 2000s, met the rising LeBron during the 2009 to 2010 season with the Cavaliers, a pairing that sparked excitement but fell short of championship glory as Cleveland bowed out to the Boston Celtics in the second round. Shaq, at 37 in the twilight of his career, confronted firsthand the new NBA landscape where LeBron, 25 and entering his prime, wielded influence over team decisions and enjoyed privileges Shaq had never known, from adjusting practice times to flying family on team planes, a reality that fueled his own admitted envy. This professional jealousy extended to career milestones. When LeBron surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time leading scorer, Shaq confessed it stung, a candid acknowledgement of the complex interplay between athletic greatness, legacy, and personal pride. Beyond records, Shaq envied LeBron's historic father-son pairing with Bronny, a feat Shaq never achieved with his own son, while simultaneously critiquing the modern game, claiming reduced physicality and special treatment had made longevity easier for stars like LeBron. The generational divide was stark. Shaq, accustomed to unquestioned dominance and fear-driven respect, versus LeBron's collaborative, influencer-style leadership, building super teams and reshaping the power dynamics of the league. Their head-to-head matchups offered tangible stakes, with Shaq holding a 12-7 record over LeBron in 19 meetings, but the battles extended beyond the court, spilling into public commentary, podcast jabs, and even Shaq's controversial omission of LeBron from his all-time starting five. Yet moments of respect punctuated the rivalry. From advocating for LeBron's statue at the Lakers arena to acknowledging his scoring record as historic. Every interaction, every critique, every shadow of envy or admiration fed the fascination that surrounds these two legends, making even the mere suggestion of footage linking Shaq to LeBron's wife seem plausible to many. Because when the layers of rivalry, jealousy, history, and controversy collide, the line between truth and rumor blurs, and the question lingers. How much of what we see is reality, and how much is the shadow of two of basketball's greatest egos clashing in the Shaquille O'Neal's journey through the public eye has been defined by controversy, shaping his image as an outspoken, larger-than-life figure who thrives in the spotlight. From personal feuds and legal battles to provocative statements, Shaq has never shied away from public attention. When contrasted with the stability of the James marriage, this history of chaos helps explain why any rumor linking these figures sparks instant fascination. Perhaps the most infamous controversy was his feud with Kobe Bryant during their time together on the Lakers from 1996 to 2004. Despite winning 3 consecutive NBA championships from 2000 to 2002, tensions over leadership, work ethic, and team philosophy boiled over. The breaking point came after Bryant criticized Shaq's leadership and fitness in a 2003 ESPN interview, eventually leading Shaq to demand a trade in 2004. The feud reached a new level in 2008 when Shaq freestyled a diss rap in a New York club, blaming Bryant for his divorce and even using a racial slur, an incident that resulted in the revocation of his special deputy appointments in Virginia and Arizona. Shaq's controversies extended beyond basketball. During Kobe's legal troubles in 2004, Bryant allegedly claimed Shaq had paid women to stay silent, a claim Shaq vehemently denied, calling it ridiculous. His legal battles continued in recent years with cryptocurrency lawsuits, including a class action tied to the FTX collapse in 2022 and allegations involving Astral's NFT tokens in 2023, highlighting the risks of celebrity endorsements in emerging markets. Cultural missteps have also punctuated his career. Early on, Shaq faced backlash for derogatory comments about Yao Ming, later expressing regret. Public spats with coaches, from Pat Riley to Stan Van Gundy, further reinforced his image as a figure unafraid to challenge authority. Even minor incidents, like crossing a picket line during a Screen Actors Guild strike in 2000, showcased his sometimes cavalier attitude toward rules. More recently, in October 2024, Shaq drew criticism for inappropriate comments about WNBA player Angel Reese, and in March 2023, he publicly criticized Ja Morant's handling of a firearm on social media. These moments paint Shaq as a man whose commentary, whether controversial or combative, consistently grabs attention. The James marriage, stability in contrast. LeBron and Savannah James, by contrast, have cultivated an image of stability and composure. Together since high school and married in 2013, they've built a public persona rooted in family, commitment, and professionalism. Their wedding in San Diego was a star-studded affair, and throughout LeBron's career, he has consistently credited Savannah with providing the stable foundation that allows him to thrive. Even after Olympic gold in 2024, he called her the real MVP. Despite their public image, the James marriage hasn't been completely immune to rumors. In 2020, Instagram model Sofia Jamora was falsely linked to LeBron, a claim she immediately denied. Yet media outlets like People, US Weekly, and Essence continue to celebrate the James family, emphasizing love, milestones, and family achievements. Why the contrast fascinates is the stark contrast between Shaq's chaotic public persona and the James family's carefully curated image that fuels public intrigue. One is impulsive, provocative, and unpredictable, the other composed, intentional, and measured. When these worlds collide, even in rumors or speculation, the internet can't look away. It's a perfect storm of personalities, reputations, and history that keeps fans talking long after the headlines fade.